Now, hope has been restored as some local businesses prepare to reopen under lockdown level 2 on Tuesday. However, there are many companies in the last 5 months who've been forced to close shop or cut jobs. Our business reporter Wandiswa Ntengento is at the Johannesburg Stock Exchange with George Sebulela, and George is the founder of the South African United Business Council. Let's listen in.
Level 2 is upon us, and of course this means that a lot of businesses that have closed down will reopen, specifically those that trade in the tobacco, the liquor, and of course the travel and hospitality sector. We're now joined by the president of the South African United Business Confederation, George Sebulela. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Now, George, let's look at, we know that level 2 lockdown translates to the reopening of the economy. And however, during level 5 to level 3, we saw companies like Atcom, Comair, and Phumelela Gaming filing for bankruptcy protection. And of course, some bars as well and restaurants have closed. So what's the general sentiment on the ground, and what's the likelihood of seeing these type of businesses recovering under level 2?
I must tell you that business is in dire strain as we see it today. You can imagine that it has taken so long that a lot of businesses have been closed, a lot of people have been retrenched. So the challenge that we face in this country, as you know, the stat says 10.1 million of the people are unemployed. Unexpanded rates of unemployment, people say it sits at 49.4%, which is quite a very high number. So therefore, it is good news now, but it's not the end. The end should have been a total unlock of the economy to see the businesses really in full force being opened.
And government preaches the gospel of economic reform. So where do small businesses fit into this program? And why should businesses believe in what is being said when a number of them have still not been granted relief funding?
Well, I think when you talk small business, in fact, during this COVID-19 period, the most that were worstly impacted were the small business. They were the small business. In township, it's even worse. A lot of people had to close because the trade was, you remember, it was only the essential goods. In a nutshell, people have to start again. And to start again, as you know, you can't start again without capital, as I said. You know, so the challenge is this is going to take longer than all of us expected. You know, it's really unfortunate, but we hope that government will activate the economy by spending more into infrastructure, by accelerating, making sure that the acceleration of employment is created. I think that's really what we're hoping for.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And that is the president of the SAUBC telling us, giving us a perspective of business, and also just giving us a view on whether level 2 will offer an opportunity for businesses to grow and, of course, to regain momentum. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Wandiswa Ntengento in Johannesburg at the JSE.